Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Weird Number 15 here, back with another video. And before I kick off the video, oh my gosh, I haven't said that in forever. It feels so good to finally say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ditch y'all or anything. I just got caught up with everything in my life, and it was just going through some hard times. But yeah, I'm just so happy to be back right now. I missed each and every single one of y'all, and I can't wait to be putting out content again. I'm trying something new. This is a treat for y'all. This is my first time trying an animation. This is literally the first time I've ever done this, so please go easy on me. If you're like a pro animator, like the Albans out in the comments, please don't roast me. This is literally my first time ever trying this. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna be telling y'all a funny story today. It was about the time I crashed my bike into my neighbor's truck. I know, pretty reckless of me, and I got some pictures to go along with it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So this all took place about 2 years ago around Christmas. Yeah, I remember because I got my Nintendo Switch around that time. I played it all the time. I love it. I still play it sometimes when I'm not busy. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I also got my bike. It was a hand-me-down, a big, nice red bike. It was from my brother. He was too big for it, and he didn't really use it anymore. So they kind of just were like, screw it, let's just give it to Steven. And I'm like, okay, free bike, sweet. And I had a previous bike before that, but I was getting way too big for it. So yeah, that was sweet. So anyways, yeah, so I got this bike, and there was one huge flaw about this bike, and that's the fact that the back brake didn't work, like, at all. Like, no matter how many times you hit it, it didn't work. Now, they told me that. Thank God they told me that before I started using it. But, there's a brake on the front also, most bikes have that, like a brake on the front, brake on the back, and the front one worked just fine. It was perfect. So, yeah, I was just like, if I need to stop, I'll just use the front brake. And as you're about to hear, that didn't turn out so well. So, anyways, yeah, I was just driving it around. It was like the first day I got it, and things were going pretty smoothly. And then, well, that was till I reached the top of this hill, and it was a huge slope down. Like the way my neighborhood is, there's literally hills everywhere. It's like all hills. And yeah, I was at the top of I was at the peak of like the tallest hill in the neighborhood, and I started going down. And at first it was gradual, and then I started picking up speed and picking up speed and picking up speed, and y'all can tell where this is going. And then I got scared. I'm like, oh, and I tried using the back brake. I'm like, oh, it doesn't work. Uh-oh. And then I remembered, and then I was about to hit the front brake, but I had this irrational fear that if I hit the front brake, then it would cause the front to stop, and it would cause the bike to like fling, and I'll go like flying, and that scared me so hard, and I don't know why. So I was too scared to stop. I was going crazy fast, and going crazy fast, you're too scared to stop. That's a bad combination right there. And then there was literally in the sidewalk, there was this like bump thing, and then I hit it, and just I went flying, bro. And then yeah, I like lost control of the bike, freaking like sputtered off to the side, ran into my neighbor's truck with me still on it. So like, not only did the truck take the full weight of the bike, but also took the full weight of me with it, because I just like pancaked right into the side of it and then fell off. And then, oh man, and then a bunch of people got around there like, you good, kid, you good? I'm like, oh dude, it actually didn't hurt that bad, surprisingly. It was honestly kind of funny. Well, it was funny until the lady came out and she's like, oh my god, you hit my truck. And from that point I knew, it's like, bro, we're gonna be paying a buttload of money for this. My parents are gonna be mad. And then they made me go get my mom. I don't think my dad was at home. He was at work, I think. And yeah, my mom came over. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She offered to pay for it and everything. And she actually wasn't that mad. She was pretty calm about it. Yeah, my mom doesn't really get mad. And then we told my brother about it. He thought it was hilarious. And the only person that didn't know about it was my dad. Not yet, at least. So my thought process was, okay, we don't have to tell my dad. We're just all just gonna move on with our lives, pay the money, and we're all gonna be happy. And he doesn't have to find out. And then literally, fast forward a couple months, I had completely forgotten about it. If I'm being real, like it literally just totally slipped my mind. And then one day I went downstairs minding my own business, and then my dad came up to me and he was like, Steven? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, did you hit the neighbor's truck with your bike? And then in my mind, I was like, oh snap. Oh snap. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh snap. I was like, yep, I did. And I had to admit it like a man. It was me. So long story short, my dad, not happy. So he went over there, paid the money, and yeah, that was that. But he was not very happy at me. It was like, it wouldn't have been as, he hit me with the classic thing that parents say. It wouldn't have been as bad if you just told me the truth in the first place. Not telling the whole truth is lying. So yeah, that's the valuable lesson I learned that day, is you can never get away with stuff like this, and it's better just to tell your parents directly. So yeah, eventually we shrug it off. We just laugh about it. That was like 2 years ago. We've all moved on. I haven't really seen those neighbors since because I never go outside. That's a joke, by the way. I do go outside, but yeah, actually though, I haven't seen those neighbors in forever. So yeah, I don't know. I think they're still there. I don't know, but yeah, now it's just a stupid, funny story to tell everyone. So yeah, moral of the story: always tell the truth and get a bike with brakes that actually work. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that story. Yeah, I'll try to make more videos like this. I actually really enjoyed making this video. I thought it was fun, even if my art isn't the best. Yeah, I had a dope time telling the story. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video as much as I did, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.